Hey everyone, my name is Isabella and welcome to my ASMR channel. Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to mention a couple of things. First, if you're looking for any additional content, you can sign up for my Patreon, where for $3 a month, you will get access to 4 extra ASMR roleplays every single month. I also have an OnlyFans, so if that's something you might be interested in, you can find the link to that below, clicking on my Linktree link. You can also use my Linktree to find my Vizio page, which is where I make all custom videos. So if you're looking for a custom video, that is the link you will want to click on. I have an Instagram page you can also follow, and the Linktree link will also lead you to that. Last but not least, please subscribe to this channel, and now let's get into today's video. I don't know about you, but I am exhausted. Today was like a never-ending day. I gave so many speeding tickets out today. I mean, if people would just drive a little slower, it'd make my job a whole lot easier. I felt bad for one person. I let them off just because they were following their GPS, and I don't know. I have to talk to like Google Maps or something, because the speed limit that was showing up on their GPS was like 15 miles per hour faster than like the actual speed limit on the road. So I warned them and told them not to trust the speed limit that their phone tells them to follow, and that they have to physically see the sign that has the speed limit. I'm so excited to have tomorrow off. It's the weekend. We have to do something fun. I should have left these at the station. I don't know why I brought them home. Yeah. No, usually I keep them in my locker. I typically don't bring them home with me, but I was just in such a rush to get home to you that I forgot to leave them. How was your day? Oh, that is so exciting. And here I am talking about speed tickets and leaving my handcuffs not at work. You should have told me to shut up. Well, maybe like in a more polite way, but I can't believe you got the promotion. Congratulations. I am so proud of you. I knew you were gonna get it. You work so hard. You put in so much overtime. They would be so dumb to not give it to you. Didn't I tell you? You were so negative this morning, heading into work, thinking they were going to give it to Paul, and I was like, they're going to give it to you. I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. There is no one that deserves that promotion more than you do. You seriously are like a rock star at work. I mean, the amount of time you bring your work home with you and continue working until like 1-2 a.m. just to sleep for 5 hours, go back and do it all over again. I don't even think bosses know that. You seriously are just like a superstar to me. So you have to let me take you out this weekend to celebrate, or do you want to go out tonight? Take you out to a nice dinner, my treat. Wherever you want. There's a few new restaurants that just opened up in town. We could try one of those. Or we could just stay in. I mean, you are the one that we are celebrating. So I want this to be completely your call. Whatever you want to do, I want to do for you. Okay? Take my badge off. 1 sec. This is another thing I usually leave in my locker, but again, I was just so eager to come home to you. Whatever you want to do, you are going to decide everything for tonight. Do you want to go see a movie? I don't know if there are any good movies playing, but I will seriously do anything you want. Okay? What else could we do? We could I think they're setting up like a spring market. They're going to be having lots of vendors in the park. They'll have shopping, like homemade candles, little boutiques, food, soaps, the usual types of vendors. We could go walk through that maybe after dinner. Yeah, in the park across from the church. I think it would be fun if we went there. But I really just want you to know that I love you so much, and I never doubted for a second that the promotion was going to go to anyone else but you. I really think you are such an incredible person. I think you are such a hard worker. I think you are just any boss's dream worker. You push yourself so hard. You just have such a good heart. You care so much about others. I'm just so lucky to be with someone like you. And that's how I knew that you were getting that promotion, because there's no one more qualified who has a bigger heart. Again, I'm so incredibly proud of you. And I want to do whatever you want to do this weekend and tonight. And you should call your family and tell them, because it's really exciting, big news that you're moving up. You got a promotion, and honestly, the way I see it, things are just going to keep getting better and better for you. I just know these things. It's a gift. Plus, I worked a lot of overtime this month, so I am very prepared to take you out for an extravagant dinner on me. I should probably put these somewhere safe so come Monday morning I don't forget anything at home, because you never know when you're gonna have to make an arrest. No, I told you about the last person I had to arrest. It wasn't anything exciting. Yeah, yesterday, remember I told you that I pulled someone over for speeding, and I ran their license, and it turned out that they had a warrant out for their arrest, so I had to bring them in. It was over some unpaid parking ticket. Nothing exciting. And I think they genuinely just forgot to pay it, but, they still had to be arrested and brought in, and it was a whole thing. But they seemed nice, so, I always feel a little bad for people when stuff like that happens, because, sometimes you just genuinely forget. It's an honest mistake, but, unfortunately that's no excuse, and you still have to be prosecuted. Yeah. My most exciting arrest this month. I don't know if I would call it exciting, but I did have quite a few arrests this month. Let me think. Probably the bank robbery was most crazy. I mean, no one was hurt, thankfully. And the person, they didn't actually have any type of weapon. It was all fake pretend, but they thought that we were going to think it was real, but I don't know. They didn't plan very well, because it was quite obvious that none of the weapons were real. But I'm just happy no one got hurt. So that was probably the craziest one. Part of the craziness factor being that all their weapons were fake. I know. But I'm safe. You know that. Have a good partner. Yeah. He watches out for me. And I don't ever feel unsafe as long as, we're working side by side together. So I'm really lucky for that, because, your partner is a huge part of your job. Well, of course, my dream would absolutely have in it you as my partner, but we both like our jobs. We're both happy where we are career-wise, and I think that's why we have such an amazing relationship, because we are both doing what we want to do, we're both happy, we're both motivated, we both are excited to wake up in the morning and go to work, and I honestly feel like, what more can you ask for? So exactly. So yeah, I just feel like if you like what you do, you just have such a better perspective on life. And I really feel like our relationship will stand the test of time as long as we both remain happy with our paths. And I think our paths align pretty well. I would definitely be more than happy to find out that we are destined to spend maybe the rest of our lives together. I don't know. I wouldn't be upset. I mean, we already live together, and I feel pretty happy about that. No, you haven't gotten on my nerves. I think that we are both very laid back, kind of go with the flow personalities. when it comes to our jobs, we can be more like aggressive and, we get our work done. We, I would say perform above average. I mean, obviously, clearly you do. Literally just got a raise, but I'm hoping I'll get promoted soon. I have my fingers crossed that by the end of this year, on my last kind of like progress report, it sounded like I was heading in an upwards direction. So, and I do hope to eventually be a detective, as you know. So hopefully that'll happen. Exactly. My badge number down here. Do you know that? Do you know what my badge number is? You don't know my badge number? It says 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. It's pretty easy to remember. City police. Working in a city definitely keeps things interesting. I know. Always something going on. 100%. I love you. I know I feel like I keep saying that, but it's the truth. I really do love you, and I'm so proud of you. You are, like, honestly my role model. How hard you work, and you're still always so sweet and thoughtful when you come home, trying to see what you can do to make my day easier. And I really just feel like I am the luckiest girl in the world to be with someone like you. So thank you for being so incredible. You make it so easy to love you, and I know that as time goes on, our relationship is just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger. I truly believe you were meant to be in my life, and congratulations again on your promotion. I love you. I'm giving you all the kisses from a distance because I'm so tired. I've been on my feet all day. I literally cannot move them. Well, this is the extent of how I can move them. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Mwah. Love you so much. One big one. Okay, let's get ready for dinner. Thank you all for watching. I'd like to take a moment to give a special shout out to my Platinum